Developing Your Deer Dog. Brought to you by Conquest Sense.
Hey guys, Jeremy Moore from Dogbone. This week's Developing Your Deer Dog is a crowd favorite. It always is. We're talking about some puppies. So I've got Elsa here. Elsa's a client's dog. You know, this season we've broken down a couple different series, and we're starting off this week with a new series that's going to be about puppies. And I talk a lot about what to do when it comes to training. I think one thing that's overlooked by a lot of folks, myself included at times, is not worry so much about what to try to put into these dogs, but instead try to what to avoid. We live by a saying, don't train something into your dog today that you'll have to train out later. So when we start thinking and embracing that mindset when it comes to training these little guys and understand that they're always learning, so we're always training, some of our training is not formal training, it's just avoiding bad habits. A couple bad habits that I see a lot of is nipping and chewing when they're little pups. If you want to stop your dog from getting in the habit of nipping, biting, and chewing, the easiest way to do it is not correct it when it happens. Instead, it's eliminate the opportunity for it to happen. So if I'm right here, she's real likely, now she won't do it, but she's real likely to start mouthing me. So how do you stop this habit? Take your hands away. Another thing that's big is dogs run off with things in their mouths. Well, my shed dogs, I want them retrieving. How do I get those dogs when they hit a certain point that they want to run off with stuff? A lot of it comes from something that may have been trained into them. Chasing them with something in their mouth will create a dog that wants to play a game of keep away. They're going to take off with something in their mouth. So avoid that when they're little. Wrestling and roughhousing, tug of war, those types of things when little dogs are growing up and forming habits create nightmares later on in the field when we're doing what we want them to do from a deer dog perspective, whether it's sheds or tracking. And in the house, and obedience is real important too. So the idea is, don't always think so much about what you have to do for training, but keep in mind what you shouldn't be doing, what you need to avoid in order to have bad habits forming down the road. Don't train something in today that you're going to have to train out later.